Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Monday morning message for the week of May 26th to June 1st. Now, this week in U.S. history, as we go into our current folder, you're going to notice that I have the last 2 weeks highlighted. Now, this is on purpose because we have no new material next week. And so when you look at this, we go, okay, we've got Unit 14, Lesson 8, to our Unit 14 test, which is on the 1960s and beyond. Now, we have no new course material next week because we want to make sure that people, especially if you were following the course calendar, you have that chance to kind of clean things up, finish any items that you need, things like that. So it's our last test of the trimester is this week. Now, one thing that does happen, and a lot of people panic this time of year, remember, retakes are available. We just ask that you're done with each work, all work in each module in order to make sure that you went over that necessary information, things that we needed to cover in there, the important items in there. Now, one thing that we do this week is when we go into Unit 14, and you'll see right here, we start Lesson 8, right? The Groovy 70s, and we work our way through into that test. One thing you will notice this week is I'd mark all assignments as missing this week, and I do that today. Now, I know that they're not due until Sunday, especially the Lesson 8 until that final test, but what it does is it helps some students, it helps motivate them like, hey, I need to get going. We only have a little over a week left, so I need to get my stuff together and I need to kind of push through. Other people use it as kind of a grade check. They want to get a B plus. Well, each one of those formative assignments, those are worth roughly 0.5%. So if you need to gain 2% in order to earn the grade that you're hoping for, that would mean you'd have to finish 4 of those assignments, right? 0.5%, you need 2%. Each one, 4 times half, you're getting your 2%. Okay, so that kind of, some people will use it that way. Now, other people panic a little bit because they see that missing and they're like, wait, it's not missing till Sunday. I know it's not a perfect system, but we use it in order to make sure that people that need to make adjustments to their grade, you have over that week time period in order to do that. Okay, so that's what we have this week. You have your Unit 14 Lesson 8 to your Unit 14 test. So those are the big things for us this week. Let me know what questions you have or if I can help in any way. Otherwise, I look forward to working with each and every one of you this week. Have a good one.